Hi, we're going to go over what the difference between a responsive website is and a non-responsive website. So let's get started. We're going to start with my website, iAppeal Design. Here we are. This is a responsive website, and let me show you what I mean by responsive. Responsive means whatever size screen is viewing your website, the website is going to morph to that size screen. So right now we're viewing this website on a computer. So the navigation is all lined out like this, but look what happens when we make the screen smaller, and this will simulate what it would look like if you were on an iPad or a phone. So I go up here and I click this thing so I can resize. See what's happened? This is a phone, a large phone. Here's a small phone. But see what happens to the navigation? It turns into the hamburger menu. You click it and everything slides out. And this is the basic standard format that internet users are accustomed to when they are on their smaller devices. They are looking for this, and they're looking for these buttons here. So as we scroll it out, I'm going to show you the other areas of the website that change as well. So if you notice, as you scroll in and out, the text will wrap. So right now the text is, see how much this text will wrap? It'll wrap all the way until like you can get everything in one screen. And I'm scrolling. Right, so this is what the website looks like on a phone. These are all the portfolios of websites I've done. And there's blog posts. Okay, so let's look at each section as we scroll. So this is what this section looks like as on a phone. Now let's scroll out to iPad, maybe. iPad. You start seeing the actual design. This is how I intended it to be, like a staggered design here with different items. And here we go out to a full screen computer. And okay, yeah, so let's go on down to these little smaller items. Let's watch what smaller items do. This is this is my like little thumbnails of portfolio websites that I've done. So here we are at computer screen. Let's go smaller. See how they start getting closer together? Even the text over here starts morphing. And smaller, 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 and look what happens when we start getting into cell phone size. They stack. Alright, let's look at the next section right here. Here's blocks. Blocks of text. Okay, we're out to like an iPad size. The blocks of text are now next to each other, and that's exactly how I wanted it to look, so that it's just gonna just resize into pretty little sections on the computer. Okay, this is an image actually, so let me show you what images do. These are not stackables. This is just a graphic image. So we're here. We scroll smaller. The image actually just resizes and gets smaller. So we don't have to scroll to see the whole image. And see that the image just gets smaller. Same thing with blog post. My blog posts are here. And they are initially lined out horizontally. And they, as you scroll, as you squeeze, it goes into a stacked option for smaller devices. Alright, so that is an example of what a responsive website looks like. And here is a website that is not responsive. It's still pretty. You can still see it on all devices, but this is just what happens when you get on a smaller device. So this is the home page. See how now we're on a smaller device? We are going to have to scroll from left to right to see this content. As we get smaller, Let's make the screen smaller. See, nothing happened. Nothing stacks. Text is not responding. It's just it is what it is. It's the website. You must use the left-right scroll to see stuff, and if the text is too small, you're going to have to make the screen bigger. But anyways, that's the difference between a responsive and non-responsive website. Thanks for watching.